Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. My name is Nurhaya M. Talib and I will be discussing what is electromagnetism and its uses. Electromagnetism is a fundamental force of nature that converts the interaction between electrical charge and particles. It combines electricity and magnetism as different aspects of the same phenomenon, described by electromagnetic fields. Electromagnetism is the interaction between electric currents or fields and magnet fields. It is one of the four fundamental forces in nature. The uses of electromagnetism is general application. So one of the example of general application is electric motors. Electric motors convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. So if wala ang electromagnetism, hindi rin gagana ang electric motors. Ginagamit din siya in cars, appliances, industrial machinery, and generators. Generators convert to mechanical energy into electrical energy, essential for power plants, backup generators. It also used in transformers increase or decrease voltage level in AC circuit. In critical in power and distribution, electronic device, it relies a small electrical signal to control a large circuit. The second is medical application. The sample of medical application is magnetic resonance imaging or MRI. Use strong magnetic fields and radio waves to create a detailed image of the body internal structure. Also, transcranial magnet stimulation or TMS uses magnetic pulses to stimulate nerve cells in brain, used for treating depression and other neurological conditions. And also, diathermy, using electromagnetic energy to produce deep heating in body tissue for therapeutic purposes. And C is industrial application. One of the example of industrial application is magnetic separation. Separates magnet material from non-magnetic material in recycling and mining operations. Electromagnetic forming used in pulse magnetic fields to shape metals. And inducting heating used in electromagnetic induction to heat metals for hardening, melting, or other processes. So in our everyday device or our everyday uses, computers and electronic device is one of the example of electromagnetism, using electromagnetic component for processing and store information. And also speakers and headphones use use in electromagnets to convert electrical signal into sound waves. And microwaves use in electromagnetic radiation to heat food. And in our transportation, one of the example of transportation is electric vehicles. Use electric motors powered by batteries which rely on electromagnetic principles. So in transportation, public transportation and private vehicles, including electric bikes and tricycle, utilize electromotor. So one example of transportations is maglev trains. Use powerful electromagnets to levitate, propel, and guide trains. So I have some video here to show you and para maintindihan natin kung ano ba ang electromagnetism at para saan ito. So, electromagnetism refers to interaction between electric charge and magnetic fields and the force associated with them. This fundamental force physical is one of the four fundamental interaction of nature and governs much as the world around us. The word electromagnetism is formed from two words, electricity and magnetism. Let's begin by discussing electricity. An image. You're in a party. There's several balloons lying around. You pick one and wrap it in your head. And what happens? Two things. First, your hair will stand on end. And the second, the balloons now has the ability to stick to walls. This sneak trick is a great example of static electricity. commonly referred to as static. When you rub the balloon on your head, you transfer extremely small, invisible to the naked eye particles from your hair to the balloons. These particles are called electrons, and the rubbing action creates a static electric charge. The electrons come together on a balloon surface, giving it a negative charge, while your hair with a diminished number of electrons now hold a positive charge. So, causing your hair to stand on end, the movement of electrons refers to as electricity. In the previous example, we saw how electrons can accumulate on the balloon surface. When electrons are randomly brought through a material, however, is called electric current. Now let's shift out focus to magnetism. If you take bar magnet and sprinkle small iron pieces around it, you will notice that the pins arrange themselves in beautiful patterns around the magnet, forming what we refer as a magnetic field. In other words, a magnetic field is a region around a magnetic material within which is exert a force of magnetism. It both are connected, but how? An electric charge, when it moves, creates a magnetic field. Similarly, a change in magnetic field can create electric field. It's like never-ending dance, where one leads and the other follows. This perpetual interaction between electricity and magnetism is generally known as electromagnetism. If you wrap a wire around an iron nail and then connect the end of the wire to battery, it will create an electromagnet. The electric current that runs through the wire is create a magnetic field, transforming a simple iron nail into a magnet. This principle is used in many modern appliances such as motors, generators, power plants that supply electricity to buildings, have massive generators that convert mechanical energy into electrical energy using the principles of electromagnetism. These generators contain magnet coils of wire when the turbines spin, like in windmill. The magnet move around to generate flow and coils of wire. This electricity is then distributed to our home. We are now surrounded by practical application of electromagnetism in our daily lives. The ability to watch video on our mobile device is thanks to electromagnetic waves, which are created by electric and magnetic field interaction with each other. Put simple, an electromagnetic wave is a travel through space in magnetic. The magnetic field which as well perpendicular to each other and to direction of wave propagation. These waves travel at the speed of light. Brownie point if you can provide a value of the speed. And waves have different wavelength, forming what we know as electromagnetic spectrum, including radio waves, microwaves, inter-UV, X-ray, and gamma rays. Visible lights, which allow us to see the world around us, make us part of this spectrum. Example electromagnetism are the around us, including Wi-Fi routes, phones, laptops, and credit strips, toast, coins, microwave, ovens, and light in our bedroom. And that's all for my part. Thank you for listening and watching. Mabuhay!